Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome or welcome back. Today we're gonna be watching a movie that just came out. It's called The Damned. Um Says it's okay, let's see this synopsis or whatever. Fighting for survival in an isolated fishing outpost, Eva and her crew are cursed after making the choice not to help a sinking ship off the coast. Facing the consequences of darkness consumes them, creating chaos and death at every turn. Um, I don't know, it looks really cool. I think it's getting decent reviews as well. And it's been on my radar, so I'm gonna jump right in and check it out. All right, let's get it, guys. I like that this movie has the letterbox. Adds a creepy little angle to it, honestly.
Magnus said it was a place of opportunity. If you could endure the cold, the long nights, the hunger.
So basically, it's not bad if you want to be miserable the whole time.
Yesterday, we started eating the fish we had set aside for bait.
Must be a period piece of some sort. I wonder what the time period is.
But walking blindly into the dark is something I will not do.
Do the oars, throw the lines, then bend your head and pray.
Saved you the head, miss.
Thank you, Helga. Will you sit down now? You've been on your feet all day.
Thank you, miss.
There's ice on the fjord and snow on the hill and the...
Bad enough that we're eating into our wages, but when they taste like that,
If you don't like it, you know where the kitchen
It's a
is.
slot places. I bet Helga can row faster than you.
God, man. What a boring time to exist. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that bad since you don't know. That's all you know, basically. They're having a good old time regardless, living in the moment.
I found at least 3 seasons when the midwinter catch was as poor as it is now.
We still had enough to sell come spring.
I meant no disrespect, Ragnar. My concerns are less to do with the catch.
So I guess his name's Ragnar, so this is like Scandinavia or something. Because that's Viking lore.
In each of those years, not everyone survived the winter.
Seeing as the mountain roads are snowed under till spring, all may as well tighten our belts, stop complaining, because no one's going anywhere.
Keep the alcohol flowing, that's for damn sure. Alcohol and sleep for dinner.
Your husband, God rest his soul, he made it a tradition to give a toast to the men on Midwinter's night.
As of tomorrow, each day will be longer than the one before it, until the springtime, when you will all be reunited with your loved ones. May the Lord protect you from hidden rocks, harmful sea creatures, and dangerous pirates. Scarf.
It's very Viking-esque.
There were 2 brothers I heard of from a town a little north of here. One was handsome, one was plain.
Yikes. I had to tell them a fucked up tale right before they set sail for whatever fishing trip they're going on. It's bad omen.
The plain brother spent his money wisely, but the handsome brother did not.
So the plain brother, and by plain I'm guessing they mean ugly, not just plain like boring.
The more he came to envy his brother's beautiful wife and his fine house. When they were out at sea, took up his oar and struck him 3 times at the back of the head, pushed him overboard and rowed home. A year went by. He married his brother's beautiful wife and moved into the fine house.
I hope it went to shit for the handsome brother. What a piece of shit. And the wife, man, what are you doing? Your dead husband's brother? Come on now. You gotta do better.
When everyone was in bed, there was a knock at the door.
That's fun, man. all kinds of little tricks and shit to entertain yourself back then. That knock is very ominous.
He sent his wife, but she didn't come back either. The handsome brother went to the door himself.
Is it going to be the ghost of his dead brother? I bet it is.
Just the bad smell of seaweed and rotting meat. At the back of his neck, he felt.
Were they in cahoots to scare everyone by him jumping, or I want to know what he felt at the back of his neck.
You drink deep when times are good, and deeper when they're bad.
It's a problem with drinking, man. It's always a reason to drink. Had a shitty day, let's drink. Things are going really well, you're in a good mood, time to celebrate, let's drink. Sports are on, let's drink. It's a vicious cycle.
Besides, I want to wager. Seeing Ragnar part with money always cheers everyone up.
What was the wager?
I don't quite recall. It was
Go on.
You're full of shit.
somewhat embarrassing, to tell you the truth. Some of the men thought you wouldn't return this season. After what happened with Magnus, back to your family.
Magnus was my family. This fishing station is all I have left.
I wonder how Magnus died, if they're going to tell us. I'm assuming he died at sea. Those British ships. They should probably go and fucking sail out to them, right? Even if they are I mean, maybe not actually. They might be pirates. And they'd kill them all. If not, though, they can get the fuck out of this shithole. Get back to civilization. There's no Jolly Roger. Doesn't look like pirates.
Poor bastards. They must have got stuck on the teeth when the tide turned.
Oh, shit.
Almighty God, protect these men and give them the help that they need.
They're dead as hell. What are you talking about? They're dead as fuck, man. It's below freezing, it looks like. And they're that far out. They're dead as hell.
Where the hell are you going?
Wait to get the bonfires lit. Anyone still alive out there will be freezing by the time we get them back to shore.
That is not our business. We lost Master Magnus out in those rocks. And you'd still have us take the boat out there. Let's go on next. For strangers? I'm the helmsman, damn it. It's my decision.
No, it's not. It's us. She owns the boat, not you.
I'm afraid Ragnar is right. Helping those men will put all of your lives at risk, and I cannot do that. I cannot. We will not fish today out of respect.
I mean, I agree with your decision, but I don't agree with, like, why wouldn't you go fishing? You guys have to go hungry for a day because they died.
That's good.
So that's where they're gonna get cursed because, right? They didn't choose to help the sailors, and then they took their fucking food. Which, I mean, it's survival of the fittest. They're dead. They don't need it.
I know the currents around the teeth. Whatever wreckage can float, we'll stay close to them.
Could we get a boat out there?
We'd have to leave now.
I feel like doing it at night was a bad call. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Whoa, 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 stop!
That's such a small boat. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to fucking control, right? And even still, like, why would they bring the entire village on the boat? That doesn't make any sense. I guess to carry cargo if they find it, but if you all fucking die, then...
Get to the back of the boat.
We're just off, damn it!
Can't we help them?
There's too many of them. We'll swamp the fucking boat! Get to the back of the boat, man!
I mean, literally, they just can't get on the boat. There's not enough room. Go back to shore, come back with an empty boat, maybe, but... Also, what the fuck is Bosk? What language is that? I've never even heard of that.
Stop it! Hey!
Ragnar's in the water! Where's Ragnar? Can anyone see him? He's gone, Ragnar!
It's a woman. Fuck, man. That seemed unnecessary as fuck.
Five jars of lamp oil, 6 bottles of brandy.
At least we won't feel the cold. We lost our helmsman, you damn fool.
Who are you to talk, eh? You tipped us all over! Enough!
If no one has any objections, Daniel will take over as helmsman for the remainder of the season.
No, thank you.
You know, your husband used to say, if you can't rely on the man sitting next to you, you shouldn't get in the boat in the first place.
Imagine if we all had that mindset going into work.
It's in your hand.
A watch, miss.
Put it back.
Miss?
Put it back.
Ugh, bruh.
He's alive!
What the fuck was that, dude? We have like some fucking aliens, chest breakers and shit. Eels. How the fuck did an eel that big get inside of him? Wouldn't have fit in his ass or his mouth.
Jonas, what's going on?
Helga's worried they're gonna come back as a Droiger.
Drogo.
Undead.
What's she got the ropes for?
As I remember it, miss, the dead can't break free if you bind their arms with rotted rope. They lose their direction if you turn the coffin 3 times. And they can't walk in your dreams if you hammer iron nails into their feet.
Fuck it, do it. It's not like you guys have anything else to do. Better safe than sorry. 3, 6, 9. Magnus Magnuson. He was 35. 1870. Turn of the century type. See, she just heard one of the coffins move. Do the fucking ritual things. Ragnar is definitely gonna come back as a really fucked up spirit, isn't he? That's like fucking Shaq trying to hide behind that lamppost, bro. I see you.
Seemed real.
If it would give you peace of mind, I could load Magnus's rifle. He was as clever as any man I've known, but bless his heart. If he shot up in the air, he'd miss the sky.
Didn't stop him from trying though.
No, it did not.
When Magnus asked me to marry him, he had the ring in one hand and his compass in the other. I asked him what the compass was for. It was in case I'd said no. He needed it to get back home because he would have been lost without me. Will you teach me how to use it?
It's pretty self-explanatory. there you go.
Sorry, is it loaded?
There you go. Point it right at him as soon as you get it.
Slow your breath. Sit. And when you're ready, you fire.
What you aiming at, Eva? They're a couple, right? Or is this like their first time? It seems like they're about to be intimate or whatever. Sounds like fuck's this guy's name? Daniel. Seems like Daniel was her husband's best friend. I mean, it's not like you're doing anything wrong. Her husband's dead. She doesn't have to stay alone and be lonely for the rest of her life. Like, and I mean, they're secluded on this island. It's not like she has much to choose from. He'd probably want him, of all people, to take care of his wife. I'm petty, though. If I die, my boys better not spit game to my girl. I'll come back and haunt their ass. Who the fuck's in her house? She lives alone, right? Or is it Daniel? Is he... No, he left. Is that Helga? You guys are fucking assholes for that. Inanimate objects are fucking scary. It's like a ward, isn't it?
Gonna needs to see it.
What is it?
It's a ward.
Wood from that ship. It's a stave, miss. To protect the house from evil.
I cannot afford to have them distracted by spirits and ghosts.
Not a spirit, miss. Not the way you're thinking.
It's an undead, fuck it.
Most of it's skin and bone and blood. Just like us. Only there's no life left in it anymore. Just hate.
It is a crazy concept to think that every culture had stories of drogers and fucking mystical creatures and shit. What if there is some truth to it all in the end? Kind of a cool and terrifying concept.
I've seen it in my dreams. It stays hidden during the day, miss. But at night, that's when I've felt it, trying to get in here.
Looks like a face.
Battle's end, tomorrow's not our friend. No rabbit comes from his burrow deep. There's nothing there for him to eat. But all we have are barrels here. Rabbit, take your fill!
It would be fun to get fucking sloppy drunk and just sing. We do karaoke still. This is just more lit.
Oh, yeah, boy. Here you go.
The bottle's got Daniel feeling some type of way. Tonight's the night. He's going to make a move. She's clearly into him. She just feels guilty.
Yeah. Sorry about your old man. All that. He was a good man. You got some big boots to fill.
Fuck off, park on.
Tuh. It's 3 knocks, just like in the story Helga was telling.
You saw it then? Charms aren't working. It's too strong for that. Soon, it'll get in their heads too. And that'll be the end of it.
What happened on that ship to those people was a terrible tragedy, Helga, but we had no choice.
It doesn't care. Won't stop until it's taken all of us.
You seem to know an awful lot about this shit, Helga. So how the fuck do we stop it? Like, all you're doing is scaring, you're not giving any fucking solution.
The only way to stop a droga is fire. Burn it.
How do you trap it, though? It's got a physical body, right? So you can trap it, I would assume. Or just surround it in an area with wards, maybe? The fish is all gone? Oh, fuck.
It's all gone.
Even the bait.
It's trying to turn them against each other, hungry and delirious, and have them question each other's loyalty. And it's going to be a fucking downward spiral from here, isn't it?
You were the last one in there?
Hi, Mum. Came in last night to get a bottle of brandy.
When?
Late. But everything was as it should be, otherwise I would have noticed.
Noticed? You were so drunk last night, it was a miracle you could remember your own name.
Where's Helga? Has anyone seen her since last night?
Not since she went up after you, miss.
That bitch. Well, who else is there?
Why would she?
How would I know? Maybe she's thrown it in the sea trying to charm mermaids.
The devil needs but a single sin to creep inside the soul.
And you'll never be held for using your ears. Your father ain't gonna give a fuck about you.
Please be quiet.
It was fresh. What's the Drago?
Stow that talk.
You were talking in your sleep the other night. Something about the Drogon.
I feel like it got rid of got rid of Helga because she's the one that's privy to the whole thing, knows what the fuck's going on. It's probably the only one that could stop it.
Beware the Drago, for its rage will not be fed. It steals for love of stealing. It hurts for love of pain. There's madness in its words, sickness in its breath. Beware the Drago. For its icy touch is death. It lingers near the grave and the breath that it once drew. Beware the Drago. For tonight it comes for you.
Creepy little rhyme, I like it. How many coffins were there before? I know there was 9 graves of their people. But how many coffins? Because this looks like there's more, doesn't it?
Schooler, could I have your knife?
Did they not nail the lids on? What the fuck's a knife gonna do? I have a feeling one of them's gonna be Helga or Ragnar. They need to open the coffin of the... I don't know if it was a guy or a girl. I think it was a girl, but they need to find the coffin of the person that Daniel killed with the axe. That'd be the vengeful spirit, I feel like.
Schooler, go get a coil of rope and some nails and a hammer.
Go fucking listen to Helga, man. Done all the rituals. Now look at you. Hungry and fucking scared. There's already one out and about, though, so, I mean... Is it a little too late? One drugger? Could it kill all of them, probably? Or maybe? I don't fucking know. In front of the gun, too. Holy shit, dude. It's got long hair. It's got to be the girl that Daniel killed.
I save her. He's sick.
He's burning.
Keep it away! Keep it away! Keep it away from me! Keep it away! Keep it away from me!
Uncle, there's nothing there. There's nothing there.
I don't want to hear it! I don't want to hear it! I don't want to hear it!
It's all right.
It says we're all gonna die. You're seeing things, and you haven't.
This actor for Hakon, or Håkon, whatever his name is fucking crushing this scene. Holy hell.
Things, and you.
I wonder how fucking far they are from civilization. Like, could they just get in their boat and leave? Or it's probably too fucking dangerous in the cold. Plus, they're out in the elements on that tiny ass ship.
God! Get off it!
Grab his big ass up.
Get out of here! How come? Stop him, you fucking kill him!
No.
Hit it! Hit it!
He's having a rough go, man. Auron. He's fucking chanting in his sleep. He couldn't keep his pocket watch. Had to just bash that guy. He's having a rough go. He's young.
10 years I've known Alcon. I've never seen him like that. He'd have killed me.
I know. You said it was an old wives' tale, but it's real. The Drogon. We have to get rid of this thing.
I've seen a shadow in the corner of my eye, a voice in the back of my mind. I'm dreaming about that man's death.
So it was a man. Finally solved the mystery if it was a man or a woman. Only took us an hour.
Feel it split in his skull. There's no ghost.
Gotta be a fucking crazy feeling, bro. Feel like someone's skull, that popping feeling. I can imagine it, honestly. Fuck. The crunching and popping.
Thing. I know. The living. Always more dangerous than the dead.
As much as it regrets me to say it, Miss Eva, but it was you who brought it upon us.
Jonas, you did not object when we left those people to die.
You permitted Helga and Harkon to use the devil's tools as protection, and look where that got them.
They're not fucking Christians, though, so why would they put a cross up? I mean, they've not outright said that they're not, but there's pagan symbolism and shit everywhere. The fuck is that? Footsteps. Alright.
Yes!
Jesus Christ.
He fell in the water, miss. Hit his head on the ice on the way in.
And Aaron, there's a needle and thread and some bandages under my cot. Will you bring them to me, please?
What happened down there?
Shot some lines out by the pack ice.
I thought that was fucking Daniel. That looks just like it.
Now all gone. And now
Okay, it is.
And that's when we saw the seals. I mean, Daniel was the only one who saw them. We just heard them barking. We waited until that mist had grown as thick as smoke. He came running back out of that fog, like the devil himself was after him.
Maybe he was.
That's when he slipped on the ice and went to water.
Did you see what he was running from?
We saw shadow standing upright, tall as a man.
Shit like that's really crazy to think about. Like, how did we figure out how to make oil and like lanterns and torches and even that shitty ass rifle he had? How did we figure all that out? Like, it's just fucking crazy to think. I mean, then again, everyone had a lot of time on their hands. And a lot of it probably happened by accident. It's just crazy to think about when you really break it down. Let's talk about the weirdo that was drinking milk, though. That's fucked. God, dude. Every fucking transition is a fucking loud ass noise, man. They haven't shown anything scary yet. Like, actually scary.
I was wrong to say what I did, Siva. The guilt, the burden of it. I held my tongue when I should not have. It's never too late to admit our sins. Well, I'll go and bid Daniel good morning then. Help me.
Jesus Christ.
What are you doing?
Why would you walk towards him? What do you fucking got? Whatever Hakon had, like, he's fucking mad. Maybe it's the fever, maybe it's a fucking possession, I don't know. It's probably the only way for him to stop himself. He didn't want to hurt her. You could tell he was fighting something. Yeah, Jonas, you get right on that for her.
We can't stay here, miss.
We'll end up like Håkon. Or Daniel.
The next town's 3 days away, miss.
Whether we go across the sea or over the mountains, what is to say that this thing will not follow us?
What's your plan then? You just sit here and fucking die? Or do you gotta try and kill it? Right? Burn it somehow. I mean, I don't even know how to begin. Where to begin? If someone else gets possessed, burn them.
To destroy it. Helga said that the only way to destroy its Rogard is with fire. It lingers near the grave. That is where we will begin our search.
This is a godless place.
That's why we're here.
We shouldn't be here.
Yeah, bro, I would not like being in that fucking fog. Holy shit. That'd be terrifying.
Where did you go? Where did you go?
She's only seen it at night so far, right? Maybe it only comes out at night. Jesus Christ. Bro. They all just gonna fucking kill themselves and leave her up here alone?
Scully?
Where's the rest of her crew that she was just with? Fucking Aron, what was the other dude? Fucking Jonas. And then there was one more, I think. Yeah, Scully's dead as fuck. Yo. I for sure thought that was a body. That's crazy. Really cool shot.
Oh, Helga.
It's honestly crazy because she's the one that was most cautious, I feel like. She was one that knew what was going on, so how did she fall victim first? I would check her person, like check her body to see if she had anything, like a stave or anything on her.
Prepare the boat.
Miss Eva.
We have to leave as soon as possible. We just have to take our chances.
At least they tied them all up. Tied them up. I don't know what the bloodline was for, but they're not going to turn. That's a good thing. Does she have her gun? Maybe just throw a fucking lantern on it and light it on fire. Yikes.
You're not gonna get in my head!
It's gonna change into one of the guys, and she shot him. Burn it, yeah, there you go. Why would you set it on fire with yourself still in there? Okay.
I shot it! I shot it! The fire will finish it up. It's over. It's over. What are you doing here?
Arrantzale bat naiz, besterik ez. Ez daukat armarik.
Please, stop,
Begira,
stop.
ez da labanarik ere dena galdu nuen itxasontzia ondoratu zenean.
I don't understand.
Ez daukat ezer. Barkatu. Barkatu janaria.
Bro. It was in her head. She lost her fucking mind and killed a guy that survived. Holy shit.
Zure txalupa.
right, we just finished The Damned. How are they going to end it with that big of a fucking cliffhanger, man? Like, we don't even know if they're still being haunted by it or if it was ever even a thing. I don't know. That movie was cool, though, man. It did a really good job of, like, building a sense of dread, hopelessness. And, I don't know, I enjoyed it. It did feel a little empty in certain areas. Like, that movie had potential to be really, really good. It's like they didn't have enough money or support on it or something because it felt empty. Like there needed to be more. A lot of really cool concepts without really any filler or context. I don't know. I think if you guys watched all of this with me, I think you understand what I'm trying to get at. It just needed more. It was hollow. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you in the next one. Have a night.